Today we have a lovely Pilates workout, so it's just going to be 5 minutes. All you need is your exercise mat, and we're going to get a little stretch on and then a little bit of a burn going. We also have another affirmation today, and that is I deserve to take time for myself. We can all take 5 minutes out of our busy day just to kind of give something back to ourselves, so that's our affirmation today. Let's get going. Okay guys, we have our 5-minute Pilates workout. We're going to start just with some lovely big inhale and exhales, making sure that you are letting those arms come all the way up and down, and then we're going to walk ourselves out to an up dog position and then lift to your down dog, and you're just going to do this a couple of times, enjoying that nice stretch to start our Pilates workout today. Push your head through when you come to the top of that down dog, and then on this one we're going to release our feet and come into our high cobra, taking a little look over each shoulder, and then we're going to come all the way down onto the floor and push back into our child's pose. Good. Return back to that down dog position. You're going to lift your left leg, bend the knee and draw that foot in towards your hand. We're going for some reaches up towards the ceiling. Lovely stretch for our hips here. Make sure you look up towards your fingertips at the top, and here we're just going to hold. Good job guys, really nice stretch. Place that hand back down, draw that foot back up to the ceiling, and then we're going to switch sides. So your right leg's going up, you're going to then bend that knee, draw that foot in by your hand, and you're going to reach and then tap that hand back to the floor. You've got 4 reaches before we go into that really nice hold. Good. Enjoying that stretch for those hips, making sure you're pushing your hips down towards the ground while looking up towards your fingertips, and then send that foot back up and back to the 3-legged dog and release. Lovely job guys. Bring your knees down to the floor and extend that left leg out behind you and your right arm forward. You've got your bird dogs or your 50-50 plank pulses, whatever you want to call it here, but this is a great exercise to tone the glutes and the shoulders while working your core. Nice. Then draw that knee in towards your chest, extend the arm and leg away. Good. Draw that knee in and extend. We're getting that core a little bit more here with this crunching movement. Really lovely job guys. Then we're going to switch sides. So extend the right leg and the left arm, and you're going to pulse. Lovely job. Really focus on squeezing the glutes on that pulse with the leg and draw that thumb up towards the ceiling. Great work. Hold and then draw that knee and elbow in. Extend away. Draw that knee and elbow together. Extend. Lovely work guys, working that core, and release. We're now going to enjoy a lovely cat-cow stretch. Push your shoulder blades up towards the ceiling and then let the chest drop to the floor while you look forward. Lovely flexion and extension for the spine. And then we're going to sit up and back. So come to a lovely seated position with your legs out in front of you. Reach your fingertips forward, and we're going to go into our roll-ups, which is a brilliant Pilates exercise for our core. 1 roll-up is worth 6 crunches, so try and keep those legs long, reach those arms towards your toes when you come to the top of each roll-up. Lovely work guys. Then we're going to lean back into our earthquake position, so keep those arms nice and straight. Try and lean back as far as you can while keeping those legs out in front of you. This is called an earthquake because it will make you shake. Then you're just going to reach forward and stretch towards your toes. Let's do that again. Lean back, hold. This time reach your left arm up by your ear. Lovely guys, really good control. Let's switch arms, add a little sass if you like. Great work, and then release that hand forward and fold over your legs for a little stretch here. Well done. Enjoy that stretch. Come back to that seated position, draw your knees in towards your chest, lift the legs and roll those shoulders back for your boat pose. This is a great isometric core exercise, so we're balancing on our bum, making sure our chest is proud, shoulder blades down and back. See how long you can hold for, and then release. Well done. Now I'd like you to come to a seated position facing me, and we're going to do some side stretches. So place your hand on the floor, reach that arm up and over, and then switch sides. Good. And then you're going to take your arms out either side, and we're going to do some shoulder rolls. So we're just going to target those arms for a little bit to finish your workout today. All we've needed is 5 minutes to get this workout done. For these arm circles, just make sure you're keeping those shoulder blades down and back. Imagine you've got a big gap between your ears and your shoulders. Lovely work, guys. Keep rotating backwards. Nice job. Release there, roll the shoulders, and then just take a lovely big deep breath in. Release that breath out. Good. And you're done. Well done. 5 minutes Pilates. Finished.